For a high school student in China, the most important aspect of education is undoubtedly the Gaokao. That's the National Higher Education Entrance Examination, which often determines whether a student can make it or break it in the Chinese tertiary education system. China's version of the SATs places an unsurmountable pressure on senior high school students to perform well. For most children sitting the exam, especially those who come from a poor background or village families, passing with flying colours is the only foreseeable way to a better life with greater opportunities. The Gaokao is literally translated as tall test, and my, what a tall test it is. Held every year in early June nationwide, the Gaokao runs for a grueling 3-day period that covers compulsory examinations in Chinese, mathematics and a foreign language, usually English, and 1 to 3 elective subjects from the sciences and humanities. This is the only way to enter university and hopefully an internationally well-respected institution in China. Passing is also not just enough. Attaining extremely high marks is the only hope for gaining entrance into the nation's top universities, Peking and Tsinghua universities, which are arguably the majority of students' first preferences. For many Chinese kids, the Gaokao is only worth taking for this very reason. In recent years, some students have been so scared off the Gaokao in fear of failing and shaming their parents that they have completely opted out of the exam. In fact, the China Daily reported a drop in examination participants for the past 4 years, from 10.5 million in 2008 to 9.2 million last year. Instead, many of these students take off for international institutions. But of course, this option is only available to the few who are rich enough to afford such liberties. That isn't to say, however, that poorer parents are not going to great lengths to bestow the best of knowledge and luck on their children in preparation for the annual exam. A report from newssourcechina.org.cn claimed that parents spend up to 15,000 yuan, or over $2,360 a year, sending their children to Gaokao preparation schools. For instance, the global education and technology company Limited received more than $22.5 million in revenue from offering Gaokao preparation courses in 2010, which cost on average $36 an hour for one-on-one tutoring, or $55 to $63 an hour to receive instruction from teachers from key high schools. One of the top education brands in China, the Juren Education Group, also charges one-on-one Gaokao tuition at an average of $47 to $79 an hour. Don't go anywhere, because when we get back, we'll take a look at the so-called lucky houses Gaokao students are living in to boost their fortunes. That's up next.